Oh, Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and give you a romantic type advice type reading, and basically I'm going to focus on your current relationship or any of your pretty much your romantic relationships, and just to kind of help you understand what you really need to learn about your circumstances and perhaps what you need to do to kind of enhance your relationship or to in fact improve it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be using my tarot deck today in addition to a few other oracle decks to just give you a bit more parting advice. As always, if it resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, please take a few moments to do so now. Ladies and gentlemen, this reading is valid until the end of August. Okay? So let's go on and get started. I'm just going to look at a few, or in fact, make a few general observations prior to kind of getting into your reading here. Okay, you have pretty much you have major cards here to kind of sort. So it kind of shows that to me that there seems to be a lot of arguing or bickering, a lot of conflict that seems to be going on, and I'm kind of getting the sense that you are in fact at the concluding stage of your relationship or your situation. I'm also feeling too that there is a strong possibility that perhaps maybe the relationship that you're in, or perhaps one of the individuals that you might be seeing, the relationship to me doesn't constitute to a true relationship. It seems that one person might be more interested in the other a bit more. You could perhaps might be less interested in the other person that might be interested in you, or it could be vice versa. I'm also feeling that it appears to be a lack of control or leadership in your situation. It appears to be a lot of stagnation and maybe a lack of boundaries and structure, a lot of boredom and miscommunications. Okay, I'm also seeing or feeling too that there's a possibility that your relationship right now seems to lack a lot of stability. Okay, and perhaps there may be some issues as they relate surrounding finances, or there could be some type of unemployment type situations, or even some issues with property, or even distance in some sense. Okay, so let's go on and get started here. Excuse me, y'all. I want to just go on and look at what your numerical theme is here. You have a numerical theme here of 19 here, so this it's quite an inspiring type thing there that kind of shows that you're kind of ready to kind of, as I said, you're reaching the concluding stage of your situation. Okay, now let's look at the bottom card here. We have the Knight of Cups, and this knight denotes a water sign. It could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, and this card connects with fire signs. Okay, so this card is there for, is all about, I'm feeling, extravagance, or exhibition, or proposition and desire. And this card is quite positive. I'm feeling kind of bringing about, or bringing, it looks like, seduction and romance to your situation. So you might meet, I'm feeling, someone new, or your lover will present you with an offer, or perhaps even, ladies and gentlemen, an invitation, which is going to be hard for some of you to kind of refuse. And for some of you, you might even feel that you have the person with whom you're already with the person with whom that, you desire. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, since this is a Knight card, this person might even be a bit fickle and, might, not, want to kind of, or want the same type of commitment that you want, but might feel a bit, convinced in some way, or might feel you can kind of convince him or her to kind of, settle down, that I'm kind of getting here with this situation. Okay, now let's look at your next card here with regards to your situation. We have that Hangman there. So Neptune governs this card, and it's connected to a Pisces, and this card is all about, surrendering, or readjustments, or limbo and circumspection. So you might feel that your values have kind of been taken, the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen, or even taken for granted, if you will. You're gonna, I feel that you're gonna be, it seems like, going through a waiting period, with not much change in sight, and with time moving very slowly. And for some of you, you might even be trying to kind of break away from the past, or even trying to kind of reevaluate your priorities. So this is a testing period that it looks like it requires you to kind of make a sacrifice and try a new approach to kind of restore the balance that's needed. Okay? I feel that some of you might even decide to get out of a bad situation. Might not bring the results that you kind of want, because it seems like your lover might not truly understand your emotional needs. And there's also a slight hint I'm kind of getting that your lover might not even be able to live up to your standards as they relate to intimacy, And this reminds you, this card I'm kind of feeling, to kind of give a bit more time before you kind of make a decision, and try, ladies and gentlemen, to determine what you feel to really, be appropriate in your situation. And perhaps slow things down a bit before you accept a proposal, or even, in fact, an offer. Because I'm feeling that your lover might even be trying to kind of hang on to you, and maybe keeping you as an option until someone else better comes along. And some of you might need to let this go, rather than kind of waiting, aimlessly for this person to kind of get his or her act together, So I'm feeling, in any event, major sacrifices and compromises need to be addressed to kind of avoid resentment later, that I'm kind of getting here. Now, you have this Nine of Swords there that's presented as a challenge there, and Mars governs this nine and is also associated with air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and this card is all about nightmares, pain, anxiety, suspicion, even senility and worry, So this card is challenging you to release past hurtful feelings regarding past experience, because it seems like they're holding you back. And you need to kind of confront your demons and heal yourself, but first identify the specifics, I feel, of your situation. Try to stop blaming others or even your lover for what might have occurred, and really try to take actions to kind of move forward, to kind of get out of the rut in which you kind of find yourself. Additionally, if you or your lover, has done something wrong, to kind of create this monolith, this apparent havoc, you must apologize for whatever hurt you caused and kind of move forward with dignity. Prevent yourself from worrying about things over which you have no control, and those that are not as important as you think. And try to stop over intellectualizing things or imagining the worst that matters. Stop ruminating pretty much over the past. Rather, try carefully reevaluating your decision to give you a sense of balance before moving forward with any plans that I'm kind of getting here. Okay? Now, I just wanted to just go on and review a few of these oracle cards that I decided to go on and just select here. Started with Doreen's Virtues cards here. I selected 2 there. The message is there is that maybe you might want to flirt a bit more, to kind of win over the affections of your heart and really make the effort. Get great love is kind of worth taking the steps, and you're kind of guided to kind of move forward and take some type of action. Okay? I decided also to select 2 additional cards from John Holland's deck, and the message seems thus clear, the same as the message from Doreen's Virtues deck. Take the lead, you guys, and try to be dedicated to what you really want. And along with the healing or the magical unicorns deck, the message here as well is take one step at a time, y'all, and lots of little steps really make big dreams come true. And it requires teamwork, ladies and gentlemen, and work with your lover to kind of make the situation that you want to manifest come about. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. This reading, again, is valid until the end of next month. If it resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, I would hope that you would take some time to subscribe. And if interested in a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. And I certainly look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.